Dark forces of entropy and death. Do I really want to play another warlock though? It's the ultimate question. Dominator's support specialist who exceeds at terrorizing their opponents, leaving them unable or unwilling to act. Those who are capable of mustering courage to assault a Dominator will find themselves at the mercy of arcane shields that return the fury of their blows tenfold. That sounds like the most OP spell ever right there. Every time you attack somebody, you then get like 1,000% of the damage thrown back at you. Yeah, that would be really OP. I hope that's not a literal thing right there. Chloromancer, healing specialist. Stormcaller, offensive specialist, and Necromancer, offensive mages who have mastered the forbidden art of reanimating the dead. I am leaning towards the Necromancer. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Necromancer. Alright. Ascended allies. The Vigil has brought back others who died. Adraxis unleashed the Death Rift. They will help you fulfill your destiny, but you alone are the hand of the Vigil. You must embody the righteous fury of the gods. Speak with some person outside the sanctuary, okay? I think I have to go down this way now and climb down a hill. If there is a... Oh, she's right here. Alright. Essentially has removed my sight, but I can see farther deeper than before. With my new vision, I see that you are the Vigil's chosen mage. Let us begin to cleanse this lens of Aldrax's corruption. In my life before Ascension, I'd never imagined that the God's touch could be so powerful, so uplifting, but to see the power in your heart as well, this sounds really corny. Alright, so she wants me to kill Ashen Defilers near the Hollowed Hill. Alright. These are in fact Ashen Defilers. So, Plague Bolt. Hurls a bolt of concentrated disease at the enemy, dealing 18 to 21. Tooltip disappeared. Death damage. Apply stacks of Deathly Calling. Don't know what that does. So this looks pretty much exactly like WoW right now. Just press button, shoot spell. Oh, that's sad. He wants to know where his family is, but he's a zombie and he probably killed them or something. Do I get to loot this guy somehow? I guess not. Ooh, summon Skeletal Horror. That's a fun spell. Let's see. Alright, so can I just use that at random, or do I have to have a body nearby to use that? No, I can just summon a random skeleton to go kill stuff for me. That is a good level 1 spell. I quite like that. Alright. We even got like the... Oh, this is the exact same as WoW. This is... I don't know how to feel about that. That it's like so blatantly just... like a complete lift right there. But then again, I guess that's kind of what I expected, you know. I've heard it's WoW but better, so I shouldn't be surprised. Candle Stub, useless loot, yay. Can I... Oh, there we go. Zoom out a little bit. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. Shoot this guy some more. Oh, I have a lot of spells right here. What do these even do? Oh, these are my zombie spells. That's nice. It's nice that the bar actually works. I had this constant glitch in WoW where my demon's bar just didn't appear. I just had these random ability tooltips floating there. You can probably see that in some of the videos on the channel, but yeah, that was a little bit of a problem. Alright, kill a few more of these guys. Is there any way to send my pet out so he'll tank the damage for me instead? And why are they all dropping candle stubs? Alright, attack. There we go. So now he will tank the damage, and I will have my face protected. That's useful. I like having my face protected. It's always nice when they're killing my skeleton instead of me. And by skeleton, I don't mean the one inside me, because pretty sure that still counts as me. What would happen if a necromancer just like tried to resurrect the skeleton when it was still inside the person? Deep philosophical questions regarding magic. Alright, kill one more of these guys and we should be done with this quest. Did I aggro this guy too? No, I guess not. Alright, she's just gonna leave me alone. I can go hand in this quest now. And, oh, I'm gonna fly over there like a boss. Oh yeah, check out those wings. Alright, by freeing those people, you bolstered the glory of the Vigil, diminishing King Adrax. That is such a hard name to pronounce. Adrax. I shouldn't be talking, given what my name is, but whatever. Alright, ooh, I leveled up. That is shiny. The battle at Thetigor Fields. Why don't they want to make these names easy to say? Alright. We're near victory, then Atarax opened up a death rift and all of Methosia became exposed to the corruption of Regulos, the Dragon of Extinction. Who does that sound like from WoW? Just throwing that out there. We need to take the fight to Atarax and end his terror, but first we need cold steel. Recover swords from the town below and deliver them to Borin Gamel. Why are none of these names easy to pronounce? Alright, so I have to go collect imbued swords in the Hallowed Hill, wherever. Is there any way to, like, enlarge this map a bit and see where I'm supposed to be going or something? Dude, that's one of the guys I was just fighting before. I'm just gonna try to skirt around sideways a little bit and not have to deal with him. Alright. Oh, left click to open the quest log. Right click to show this quest on the minimap. Oh, yeah, I think that's right up there. Oh, I see I have to kill these guys and then take their swords. Oh, gonna let my pet go in first. Gonna let him tank this for me so that I do not get my face hurt. He, on the other hand, doesn't have a face, and I just pulled the aggro off him. I guess he can still do that in this game. That's good, I guess. He did not drop a sword, though. Little disappointed about that. Would have been nice if he'd actually helped me along with the quest. And considering that he's, like, definitely holding a sword. Actually, it's only an axe, I guess. And yet, they're dropping swords. Okay, I guess he just had one sitting in his backpack that he didn't want to use. I won't question him. Seems a little more efficient, but I mean, like, why be carrying around a weapon if you're not going to use it? It's just going to weigh you down and get in your way. And, oh, that's my little buff right there, I see. That's what that skull thing under his name was. So I hope that's what it was. Or else I'm very confused and I don't actually understand this game. Charge. The arcane spells of a mage build up planar energy over time. Mages can learn spells that channel it towards powerful ends. Oh, that's kind of a cool mechanic. I like that. Oh, and some of these swords don't even have guys on them. They're just kind of sitting around right here. So let's collect ourselves another imbued sword. Honestly, like, who does that? Who walks over and stabs a person and then just kind of leaves the sword there? Like, oh, kill the person. Not gonna need this anymore. I can just leave that there in the ground. And suddenly it will start sparkling inexplicably. I'm not gonna question it. Video game logic is not real logic, but video games are generally more fun if you just kind of smile and go with it. We have this running joke in League of Legends where there's an item you can get that's a hat, and the items that build into it are like 2 different staves, I think. And so we are always wondering how 2 staffs combine to give you a magical hat, but we've learned to just not question these video game logic things. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back up there now and turn in this quest, and wow, I'm lagging really badly. It's so weird that my, like, I get that my frame rate's gonna be lower when I'm frapsing, but it drops so much more than I would expect it to. When I was, loading the game, I get the feeling Fraps is just glitching out because I don't think this would actually ever happen under any circumstances ever, but I had 1200 FPS. Yeah. Oh, I really wish I picked this quest up before. So I have to kill 6 corrupted knights now, which are the dudes I was just killing and taking their weapons, and I have to kill more of them because I'm dumb and can't pick up a quest, and that's not even where I go to turn in the quest in the first place. This is the worst day ever. I don't like this game right now, but I can't really blame the game for that. I have no one to blame but my own failure and stupidity. Alright, shoot this guy with a few plague bolts, and he dies. Okay. Jump down to that. That is a fun little ability, I have to admit. I am liking that aspect of this game. Alright, kill some more of these guys, and oh, they just slaughter an innocent civilian. I probably should have done something about that. Another one's dying right there. Alright. Well, maybe if they didn't die quite so fast, we wouldn't be having this issue. I think it's the civilian's own fault for being noobs. It's just me, or does the screen get darker every time I attack one of these guys? It's like the shadow of chaos and war. Or something. Alright, go minion, go. Tank the damage like a boss. Be a baller skeleton. And I will reward you with cookies. Skeletons like cookies, right? I assume they do. Who doesn't? Narrating stuff like this is always just a little awkward because you're like, oh, I'm doing the exact same thing I've already done 10 times. And I have to provide witty, insightful commentary on it in some way. Well, we'll just do some color commentary. My pet runs up and engages there, but it's no worries because I have Plague Bolt. I am casting the Plague Bolt, following that up with another Plague Bolt, and I'm going to top it off with a third Plague Bolt here, getting down. He's at about 20% health, and he does, in fact, go down. No casualties there. Good play. Good play, indeed.